See below for a slideshow of Foodie Beauty's quick update video. She's going back to Kuwait, and if you sent her money, you got scammed. I'm going back to Kuwait. I got a bit nostalgic for Canada, but when I get here, my feelings change. Moving here feels like a step back. There will be no going back to how things were. I love my new life as revert, and despite not being perfect, I will get closer to Allah, inshallah. The vibe in the Middle East is best. Islamic countries are best. Supporters have threatened to unsub if I choose a direction in life they don't like. I say please leave. I don't need fair weather followers. Boundaries, people. If any of you who sent me money for my new place here want it back, let me know and I will return it to you. No problem. I've changed too much to enjoy living here now. Whether you believe it or not, it's not my job to convince people of anything. My husband vowed to take good care of me and to support me even more in my health journey if I return. I will take more of a break now. I will focus on myself. See you. I really want to know what Salah vowed to convince her to come back. Nothing. This was always the plan. She got her visa stamped, got a few more simpletons to join membership and send her money, and stocked up on edibles that she'll no doubt bring to Kuwait to last her for a few weeks. If she brings those into Kuwait, right to jail. Oh my god, wouldn't it be awesome if they happen to check her bags and happen to find a crapload of edibles? Picture it, locked up abroad, Foodie Beauty edition. If she can hide a Pringles can lid from herself, which was a lie, as it was from an episode of My 600-Pound Life or something like that on TLC, I am sure they will just catch a whiff of that skunky odor and just wave her through. She would make the smelliest mule ever. Plus, all the week gone, never anything anywhere for her beloved beezers. Not one word. She cares only for herself. Play it again, dummies. Vowed to help fence all that weed she's smuggling back into Kuwait. Her expenses versus what her YouTube channel was bringing in never lined up. If she were smuggling weed back to Kuwait, that would explain the cash. Salah needs her back. He already has buyers waiting. Probably to come back on video for a couple's channel. Curious Chantal would travel all the way to Canada, do whatever, then fly back to Kuwait. That was expensive travel. And how did her strained, stressed, abusive body react to long hours of travel? She's risking blood clots, stroke, etc., and she ignores her health. It's going to be, I didn't lie. I changed my mind. She will never return any money sent to her. Yep, money for all the drinks she needs at the airport. I think she went back to Kuwait a day or so ago. She was just always going to eat herself to death. That's the only ending. The best part, Sam is safe. She was never staying in Canada, just a visa run. I am so done watching this. Love the community, but nah, I knew this would happen. Only her VIBs fell for it. Thank you! She a bit stiff, laughing my ass off. Islamic countries are the best. Kuwait is a very tolerant country. Let's see her survive in Iran. She never intended to stay in Canada. She just said that for attention and to keep up the lie that she's not on a tourist visa. I am shocked to the core. She says she'll give it back in third one. Sure, Jan. Pretends to be shocked. Get some compression socks for the flight back, Chantal. See ya. Visa run, not married. She's lying to you people each time and you fall for it. She says she's in Canada for her health while stuffing her face. Says getting Sam back to create engagement. Looking for an apartment to pique interest. Show's over. Next. The funniest part is she just did this in December. That one ended in a slightly different way, but otherwise the same. Life insurance policy in his name. My god, this heifer is unbelievable. That woman. We all knew, except her loyal, gullible beezers who gave her money for spatulas. She'll be back to Canada soon, don't worry. I think Two-Tailed Caper cracked the code. This explains a lot. The money for the plane tickets, why Salah and his friends put up with Foodie. She's using her Canadian passport to ferry weed from Canada back to Kuwait. I'm really starting to think hashtag Foodie Beauty is a drug mule or something with all this back and forth between countries. Imagine how many baggies slash condoms full of weed, crack, and who knows what else she could swallow at once. Plus, we know she's dumb and desperate enough to do it. Living in Canada with access to medical help and family who she likely can't live with is too much responsibility. Kuwait allows her to do nothing but sit at home and eat and claim limited access to health resources. Kuwait is a certain death sentence. Desperate bitch. Anyone dumb enough to send her money deserves to get scammed. This is why I checked out. Hook her anyhow. There's no hook. It's all eating and whining. If I want to watch hogs eat, I'll visit a pig farm. I'm not surprised in the least. She's going back because she can't know where he is or who he is with if she's not in Kuwait. She did give him enough time to get himself a new phone and or a new computer. She's an idiot. He doesn't love her. She will eat herself to death, literally. I'm so done with this effing idiot. I hope she gets everything that's coming to her. Karma is a bitch, and her stripper name is Cinnamon. Fuck you, Foodie Beauty, Foodie Beauty. She is mentally insane. So, basically, she's unable to rent an apartment without a co-signer, and ain't no one gonna and no one in her family, not even Pates, will allow her to live with them. See ya, Foodie. Try to expire on a live rage stream at least. Make it worth the money your stupid followers sent. Islamic countries are best? The mental illness is real. She is a profoundly disturbed individual monetizing her endless mental problems. When is she going to Iran? What is confusing to me is how Kuwait is allowing this to keep happening. Surely, it's illegal to visa hop like this. Didn't they change the rules for idiots like her? Wait, didn't her husband promise to pay for her doctors and help her more on her health last time? And when she got back, he told her to go in the sun? She's such an idiot. That flight multiple times like this alone is going to kill her. Compression socks aren't going to save her. Chantal's latest community posts. People are so dumb, they don't see how they contradict themselves. Laughing my ass off. He doesn't love you, don't go back to him. In the same breath, people claim I make $2,800 a month and I'm broke. I am broke and barren and blah blah, fat blah blah. He can't come to Canada, blah blah. Okay, so then by your logic, if he's paid 2 international flights for me this month alone, and I cannot offer him any of the above things he would benefit from, then why is he with me? Laughing my ass off, morons. We had one issue in our relationships. As you saw in those texts yourselves, he never did it since he loved me, and believe me, he's proven himself since. You know nothing. Anyways, as you can see, I need another break from the internet. Bye! And no, I didn't come here for a visa run. Why would I come here for that when it's too expensive? It's not your business about my visa status. I'm done with YouTube. You people need a damn life. He cheated on you. We moved on. You know nothing. I cheated on someone I love dearly also, and guess what? I learned and never did it since. People change, and besides that one incident, everything else is amazing about him. Mind your business. Stop judging things you know nothing about. She is done with YouTube. Okay, Chantal, we've been here, done that. See you in Kuwait. $2,800 is oddly specific. She's still going on her community post, having herself quite the meltdown. Smee is a fool for buying that plane ticket, cause he thinks there still is a chance for a Canadian visa. Dummy.